Hello everyone, I'm Eunice, and today I'm going to talk about the education in different countries. Think about it. Why Chinese and American people have more advantage than Taiwanese to get the job? And why Taiwanese personality is too shy to talk and so passive that the teacher prefers to teach Chinese and American students? This is today's outline. First, I will talk about the education in Taiwan, and second is the education in China, and third is the education in the United States, and next is summary, and the last one is conclusion. First of all, I will talk about the education in Taiwan. In Taiwan, most of students will go to school even their parents do not have enough money to pay the tuition, because of the traditional thinking. Only study better than doing everything. And also the students do not have much time brainstorming, because their teacher will keep teaching during the whole class, and the students do not have enough time to brainstorm, to think, and to discuss. And they focus on academic subjects. There are Chinese, English, math, science, and biology. And if the students do not have interest in learning academic subjects, they have no choice, because their parents think this is the most important. And you can see in this picture. What do you see in this picture? There are a lot of students sleeping during the class because they are learning something that they are not interested in. So do you think this is the effective way to teach? Of course not. And now you're aware of the education in Taiwan. Let's take a look at the education in China. There are some differences between the student in China and in Taiwan. And the student in China are well known for their hardworking personality. You can see in this picture. And the competitive strength is very high in China. For example, if the two students' grade is 96 and 95, their ranking might be widely different. One might be at 100 and the other might be at 200. That is a huge difference. And now you're aware of the education in Taiwan and in China. How about the education in the United States? Do you think the education in the United States will be the same as Chinese and Taiwan? Of course not. It is totally different. The teacher in the United States will respect what the student is interested in. For example, if the student likes sports, their teacher will not push them to learn academic subjects. They will encourage them to join more activity about sports. And the teacher point out the main point during the class and ask questions to let the students think, to discuss. That is to say, they have brainstorming during the class. And the teacher encourages students to ask more questions, because the teacher thinks this is the good way to let the students think about the topic. As I mentioned, which people you think they are? The student in the United States, or in China, or in Taiwan? I think most of us have the answer in our mind. I think they are the students in the United States. The summary. I compare the students in Taiwan, in China, and in the United States. For hardworking and competition, the students in China focus on it the most. And for creativity and brainstorm, the students in the United States focus on it the most. And for studying in academic subjects, the students in Taiwan and in China focus on it the most. So, comparing the students in Taiwan, China, and the United States. If you were a boss, which interviewers would you choose? I think most of us have the answer in our mind. We will choose the student in the United States. Thank you.